Medical spa SEO. This is the last video in the series. You should definitely check videos 1 through 4 before you get to this one. So in this video, I'm going to talk about content strategy and SEO for med spas. There are a few reasons that we write content for your blog. First, it helps establish that track record of fulfilling search intent that I referred to in the previous video, meaning people form searches about the questions that they have about the services that you provide, and you show Google that you're providing the answer to what people want. It establishes trust and in turn helps you to rank better in the organic search results. I, on the other hand, however, believe in a video first strategy with this when it comes to medical spas in particular. That means that you're going to plan your content, and you're going to put together your brief and your outline, all of the things that you would have otherwise done to write a blog. But instead of writing a blog, you're going to sit in front of a camera just like I am right now. You're going to follow that outline. You're going to shoot your video. It's going to get transcribed into an article. We're going to add H tags. We're going to write a great title tag. We're going to do entity optimization to include the keyword maybe in places where you could have used it, but you didn't. And we're going to try to get that transcript ranking in organic search. And we're also going to embed the YouTube video in the article. Now, a variation on this would be that, yeah, we wrote the article and then we're going to go shoot TikToks or Instagram videos that are about the different subsections, and we're going to try to get people from the organic search over to your account. Basically, the whole idea is that while we're writing content to try to establish that topical authority and that trustworthiness and that track record of fulfilling search intents, that we're also doing something to build out your socials. If you want to have a YouTube first strategy, great. Do what I said, shoot the video instead of writing the article. If you want to have an Instagram first strategy or a TikTok first strategy, then in those cases, we should be writing the article and then shooting TikToks that talk about some of the more interesting sections of it. Again, try to get the person that Googled the question that they had to read the article, see the TikTok, and follow you ultimately. The question is, what should you be writing about? We use a framework we refer to as bars. Every piece of content that we plan checks 4 boxes. First, it's on your buyer's journey. This means that the person that is Googling this thing is someone that has a question that indicates that they may be a good customer for you. We work with a number of HRT clinics, and I remember one of them had in their content calendar one of the next articles to be written as, what is menopause? Is there a 48-year-old woman in the United States that has to Google what is menopause? That's relevant to the topic of the website. But there are plenty of other things that we could Google that would actually get in front of the people that we're trying to get in front of. And what is menopause is not one of them. The second question that we want to ask is, would someone be satisfied with an AI answer to this question? For example, is Ozempic over the counter? Lots of people would be satisfied with an AI overview in the Google search results for that question. How much weight can I expect to lose on Ozempic? People are going to want to hear from doctors and people that have actually been on Ozempic and lost weight. Third question, can I rank for it? Just because you've identified a keyword that you want to rank for doesn't mean that you're going to be able to outrank the Cleveland Clinic, Mayo Clinic, Healthline, and WebMD. It also doesn't mean that you won't be able to outrank them. A lot of this is a balance between the authority of the websites you're going to have to compete with in the search results and the relevance of those pages that are ranking to the keywords that you're trying to target. In other words, if you have an article by Healthline that's in position 1 that just kind of tangentially covers a topic that you're going to write a dedicated article specifically about that, you may have a chance at ranking for that, and you should probably go for it if the topic checks the 4th box too. And that is that there's enough search volume for it. So take your target keyword, go to the search results, use an SEO tool like Ahrefs, and with an overview tool like this, it can give us an idea of how much traffic the top article is getting. So in this case, the Second Nature is getting about 1,500 visitors a month according to this tool. I think this is probably worth it. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please consider giving it a like. And if you'd like to schedule time to meet with me to talk about your med spas SEO, I'm going to leave a link in the description.